Okay. Hey people, can you see me? Everyone, hi guys. This is Bhavna, your master teacher of physics at grade 9 and 10 Vedantu English channel. Say a hi to me. Everybody is able to see me? Yes or no? Quickly tell me that. If you are able to see me, only then we are going to start with the session, because today something different is going to happen. Maybe you have already figured it out, because I am in a different way. I do not look like this platform looks different. Does it look like a PPT? Maybe or maybe not. Oh my god, I can see already kiddos joining. So you guys know everything about this, right? That's super amazing, people. This is what I would love to see about you guys. You guys are super updated about everything, but you guys can see me properly. That's the most important thing that is here. नहीं बच्चे, आज quiz नहीं होगा, but there will be internal quizzes, so be ready for that, Sahil. ठीक है? I'm eagerly waiting. Harmanjot, so sweet of you. You joined already. Super night, ma'am. VSPL is going on. Where it is going on, Vedika? Oh my God, who's playing right now? Tell me, Vedika. Hey Achintya, hey Jatin, a very warm welcome to all the amazing kids out there. This is Bhavna, your master teacher of physics at grade 9 and 10 Vedantu English channel, welcoming you all to one of, yes, the most amazing. Why I'm saying so? Because it is the first time that I'm going to take the revision of grade 10. Otherwise, it's Anoop sir who always take care of you. So let's have some flavor of Bhawna Mam also here. Maybe you will have some fun, or maybe you get some other points that you know, but you didn't know this can be done that way as well, right? And the second important thing is that while we are going with this class, right? While we are going with this class, we are doing a bit different way. Today, we are not going to have a class just on YouTube, but to have the flavor of Bhawna Mam along with the flavor of Vedantu's own platform. That is the, what do we call this platform, everybody? This is called the Wave platform. So we are going to have our first class on Wave, and if we go through good, and if you tell me in the comment did you like it or not, and make a target of at least how much kiddos? At least you make a target of 200 likes with today's video and 50 comments telling me that yes ma'am, it was an amazing class, we enjoyed the Wave platform as well as you teaching us grade 10. I'll take the next class on Wave with the chat on. What's up, people? Chat on. But then this target is the minimum target that you guys have to achieve. Only then we are going to do that. What's up, people? Can we make that happen? Can we make that happen? Oh, Vedika, maths versus biology. So I'm taking Amritsar. Amritsar is going on. Oh, 1 week se nahi liya. Oh, Achintya, so sad, na? ठीक है, simple challenge है. 200 likes, 50 comments. If you do that, next time the chat will be on here. So what you are looking at right now, where the chat is not on, it will be on. This off will turn out to be on if you guys give me this. Simple है, बहुत simple है. नहीं होगा तो नहीं करेंगे on. कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है? So now just let's start without wasting any time. The time to revise your physics syllabus with Bhawna Mam. Electricity part 1. So we are going to take it part wise. जितना होगा आराम से करेंगे, पर अच्छे से करेंगे, ठीक है? That is what is the main purpose. So what is the special about this class? The special about this class that you can join the Vedantu Wave platform via YouTube class, and that's an amazing feature because nobody or never have been able to join Vedantu classes if you are not a Vedan. If you are not a pro student, if you are not a subscribed student, you cannot enter Vedantu's class. Now you can actually. So enter the Vedantu class. I can see 11 kids are already there. Vedantu special interactive session for all the YouTube students. So what you need to do? Very simple. There is a link in the description of the video. So I can show you of. Let me just mute myself. कितना बोलती हूँ मैं? और ये 30 like 200 का target है, ठीक है? So make sure you are doing this. There is a description link. Click here to join the session. Just click on this link and you will be in the session. That's the simplest way of doing so. So if you want to do that, kindly figure that out. ठीक है बच्चे? Okay. Now this is just one thing that I know that you might know. If you don't know, let me just tell you why you should be here. ठीक है? So I'm just playing this in a minute.
Ready? Question number 1 coming on your screens. We can increase the strength of the magnetic field by increasing current in the conductor, reducing the current in the conductor, keeping iron metal in the conductor by changing the direction of the current. What do you guys think? Come on. So 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Okay, Aniket, well done. Preetham, really well done. Palak, very good. Agalya, Dishita, Darshan, Anushka, Soyab, Jatin, Vandana, very good. Suhani, Aditya, very good. Well done. क्या बात है भाई साहब, बहुत बहुत बढ़िया. एंड ओके, सो शशांक, दीक्षा, रेशल, भव्यश्री, आफ्रा, भार्गव, इधर तो विराज जी, क्या बात है. क्या बात है, ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट.
Super great. I don't know, I love music, so I'll just keep jazzing over it. So it's like super easy. But the question is why to join it. It's 3 simple answers. One is you will be having quiz experience on Vedantu. Second, real-time feedback from your class teachers and master teachers, and your overall class performance with the live interactive replay. So whenever you are going to see, again click on the class, your quizzes will run again on the interactive replay, and you can learn better and better, get better at each time. ठीक है. सो सिंपली आपको लिंक पे जाना है, यू नो हाउ टू क्लिक इट एंड यू कैन ज्वाइन इट. ठीक है बच्चों, वाडी, दिस इज व्हाट इज इट. सिंपल सिंपल सिंपल. एक सेकेंड रुको जरा. व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. ये चीज तो नहीं होनी चाहिए थी, बट रिफ्रेश करके देखे क्या, करे क्या. लेट्स सी लेट्स सी लेट्स सी. यस, ओके, दिस इज माय मिस्टेक. रुको जरा, मैंने ही गड़बड़ की है. अरे अरे भाई, अरे यस. सो लेट मी जस्ट रिफ्रेश वंस बच्चा वाडी. So you can see everything. What I am doing, you can see. Right now my pen was not working. Now the pen is back. So I can go to the full mode again. So what exactly it is, your steps are very clear. You guys are smart. You have already joined. You can join it from phone or from your laptop or from your PC. Anywhere. Just click on the link and then you will be inside the session. Okay? Now what is today's session thing? First let me tell you what is that we are going to do today. So first thing first, bacha party, your grade 10 एग्जाम्स आर जस्ट अराउंड द कॉर्नर. ठीक है, एग्जाम्स आ गए हैं. एग्जाम्स कब से हैं आपके? यू नो योर एग्जाम्स आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 26 मई ऑफिशियली, बट योर एग्जाम, फर्स्ट एग्जाम इज ऑन 27th of May, विच इज ऑफ, किसका है 27th of May को, किसका एग्जाम है? देख लो वंदना. नहीं होगा तो चैट ऑन नहीं होगी. सिंपल इज दैट इज व्हाट आई वांट टू सी. कैन यू जस्ट कीप द चैट ऑन? Two-faced, we will be doing magnetic effects as well, but please stick to the concept today that we are revising, वरना हम digress हो जाएंगे. ठीक है बच्चे? Yes, come on, an student of AKR sir. Okay, quickly. English का है, तो I तो don't call it English का एग्जाम है, I call it अमित रोहरा सर का एग्जाम है. So this is your अमित रोहरा सर का एग्जाम, क्योंकि उन्होंने जितना अच्छा पढ़ाया उतना अच्छा रिजल्ट आने वाला है. Then your next exam will be in 2 days, that is of your mathematics, isn't it? Second exam किसका है बच्चों वाडी? 27 को बर्थडे भी है उदय का. ओ हो, कैसे काम चलेगा उदय. चलो अच्छी बात है उदय, पेपर खत्म हो जाएंगे. सेकेंड एग्जाम बच्चा पार्टी किसका है? सबको डेट शीट अब तो ऐसे रट जानी चाहिए एज यू रिमेंबर योर बर्थडे. Second exam बच्चे, you have lots of days, around 7 days in between, and your 5th of May you have your math. So I'll call Harsh sir का, गोपाल सर का, ज्योत्सना मैम का, all these people are there. ठीक है, तो ये हो गए आपके दूसरे टीचर का एग्जाम. फिर आता है 10th May. This is going to be your big day, because this is going to be our big day. इस दिन है आपका साइंस का एग्जाम, दैट इज योर फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री एंड बायो. ऑल टीचर्स विल बी टेस्टेड. अभिषेक सर, भावना मैम, अनूप सर, अनुभा मैम, शिल्पी मैम, राइट. देन योर मारिया मैम, अमृत सर. Each one will be tested on this. So this is a huge day. how well we are prepared. That's what we are testing. So each one of us are trying to give our best so that आपको end तक सब कुछ आता हो. और right now सबसे ज़्यादा पता है क्या होता है? What we actually feel, we know things, we remember things, but we forget things. We are under prepared. We are not ready for boards. If that is the feeling you are getting, this is going to help you for sure. So for grade 10, we all know physics में only and only 2 chapters with the second chapter rationalized that we have. One chapter is electricity, which is complete chapter. Another chapter is magnetic effect of electric current, which is there, but the end part, application of Fleming's right hand rule is not there. That is, your generator is not there, right? So talking about how we are going to do, we have planned that we will start revising electricity, get it done in 1, 2 or even 3 sessions if required, and then we have a doubt session so that whatever your doubt with this chapter, we can finish it off. Then we'll pick up the magnetic effect. We'll have 1, 2, 3 session, whatever it is requiring for revision, total revision. So this is your total concept revision. Okay? And the second last thing, the last session will be of your doubt. Then we can have a combined session as a mock test or a combined revision. Before your exam, we will be here for your support for anything you require. So this is what I have planned for you. So let's start with electricity and stick to it today. So today you guys cannot chat there, but here you can definitely chat. So let's start with this. Ready? So Vajavadi, starting with the chapter of electricity. First of all, I always tell everyone what is electricity. Now people always confuse electricity with electric current. Electric current is a component of electricity. It is not just electricity. Then what is electricity? You remember when you have studied about different forms of energy. Electricity is a form of energy which we call as electrical energy, right? It is linked with what? It is linked with charges. Now the charges could be at rest or could be in motion. When the charges are at rest, what kind of electricity we have? What kind of electricity we have, people? Hi. No, bache, that was my master's, not my graduation, post-graduation, right? When your charges are rest, you get an electricity which is called static electricity. You guys already know this kind of electricity. If I take my comb and I comb my hair multiple times, dry hair, and I bring it near to paper, it will attract the paper bits or it will stick to the balloon. That is static electricity. You all know this. The other one is when the charges start moving or flowing, then the term current electricity come into picture and electric current wahan pe picture mein aayega. Right? So very first thing, what is electricity? Be very sure about it. Now electricity is the backbone of modernization. We have been talking about this and we know everything about it. What this chapter has and what are the important components are here. Look at this. This is exactly the whole blueprint of your chapter. You will say, ma'am, ये तो green है. Blueprint है पूरे chapter में. So ideally, your whole chapter of electricity is nothing other than 5 major topics that you can see right in front of you. Let's try to complete at least 3 of them today. Let's see. नहीं होगा कोई बात नहीं. ठीक है? So we will figure it out. So as I said, there are 5 major topics of this chapter. The questions can come from any of these, but I'll tell you at the end which are the most prominent topics where the questions can come from. ठीक है? वो मैं आपको बता दूंगी कि which are the topics where the components, where the questions are most probable to come from. And how do I know? Experience, sample paper. Definitely I'll tell you which are the most important topic, everything. So let's start with the very first one. तो ऐसा करते हैं, मैं नहीं बताऊंगी, आप लोग बताओगे. ठीक है? You guys are going to tell me everything. So let's start with the very first component. Electricity is current. Now what is current? Who is going to tell me? What is current? Definition क्या होती है current की? What is the definition of current? Can you just tell me? कोई बात नहीं बच्चे चिंत्या. What is the definition? If you are not watching here, you can join the session. You can be watching at both places. I am here to teach you. I am not even bothered how many are watching. The most important thing, if this will help you, you will share it with your friends and definitely it will reach to the right people, right? So abhi ke liye let's concentrate. Electricity mein what is current? Flow of charges. Better definition would be rate of flow of charges. Super good. Rate of flow of charge. ठीक है, ये हो गया आपका first definition. What is the formula of current? What is the formula of current? Ekam Jyot ne bola, ma'am, continuous flow of electrons in a conductor is the current. So ideally current is given to any term which is flowing. So here the charges are flowing, right? So current is the rate of flow of charge. The formula is super good people. I is Q by T. ठीक है? Now what is this Q? Anybody who can tell me what is this Q? कौन बताएगा what is this Q? Very good Uday. I was looking. I am actually coming to that question. Harmanjot, there is a little correction there. What's the little correction? This Q is not just charge. This is your total charge. ठीक है? And what do you mean by total charge? If I say 1 electron moves, it will be current. But if I say 100 electrons move, then what will be the current? Your current will be 100 electrons into charge of 1 electron upon time. So it is also given by the formula NE by T. Right people? Right people? Super good. Everybody is getting? Uday, you were already there on the point. Harmanjot, did you get my point? Super good. So my Q is the total charge. How much total charge is moving per unit of time is my current. What's its unit? Third important point for current. What's its unit? जल्दी से बताओ what is the unit of current? Quickly. जो first बताएगा उसका नाम ऊपर आएगा. Come on. What is the unit of current? Super great. It is ampere. What is 1 ampere equal to? Harmanjot? Yes, it's correct. It's coulomb per second. Now you're getting on to the point. These are the important features. If you know these, you can apply these. Simple as that. What is the fourth important point? What is the device we use to measure current? What is the device we use to measure current? Term 200% boards. Bache, this is an English channel. I cannot speak in Hindi. Though I would love to speak in Hindi and English both. But it is Hindi, not a Hindi channel. Super good. Everybody knows, ma'am, it's an ammeter. Where do we connect an ammeter? In series or in parallel? Now you guys know everything about what is series and parallel. So can you tell me how or where we connect the ammeter? In series or parallel? Ananya got it first. Super great girl. It is connected always in series. Now there is one cool thing. This is all about current. Nothing more you have to study. What is current? Rate of flow of charge. What is its formula? Q upon T. This is one point that we have to know. The fifth point. What is the direction of the flow of current? So we always say the current flows from positive to negative. Why? Because its conventional direction is taken opposite to the flow of electron. So if I say in a question, electrons are shown like this. What is the direction of the current? What is the direction of the current? Can you tell me? Dhoom ta na na na. Akshat, dhoom ta na na na. What will be? Passes through a conductor in 1 second. Very good, Uday. It will be going opposite. If I say the electrons are going downward, what is the direction of current? What will be the direction of current? Super, tell me quickly. If the electrons are moving downward in a conductor, Achintya, perfect. The current will be upward. So this is the last important point, that we always take the direction of current opposite to the flow of electrons. Khatam, khallas, itna sahi hai, bas. Super easy, right? But there is one more point. What is this point? This point you have to actually note in your brain. For current to be flowing in a conductor, there are two conditions that the current put. Current बोलता है बेटा मैं घर से तभी निकलूंगा when you fulfill these conditions. Can you tell me those two conditions for current to flow? What are these two conditions for current to flow? What are the two conditions for current to flow? Quickly. Very good. So I cannot read your name. I am not very confused. Tell me your name. Horcruxes 72. One thing is potential difference. Current will not flow if there is no potential difference. One thing. Very good. What is the second condition? What is the second condition? Everybody is saying potential difference. Ah, Nanya. Very good girl. The second thing is, for current to flow, you need a closed circuit, a closed path. If you do not give current a closed path, the current will not. करंट इलेक्ट्रॉन घर से निकलेगा ही नहीं, मैं नहीं जा रहा, पहले घर का वापसी का रास्ता दो. तो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर वेरी गुड, दे आर आवारा बच्चा, they leave the conductor but they never leave it completely. They flow within the conductor only when there is a complete circuit. So these are the two conditions. So out of these two conditions, one is closed circuit, which we can get by joining the wires and using switches. The other is potential difference. Now what is potential difference? Bacha party, what is potential difference? Point number 1, what is potential difference? Yes, come on, quickly. Hi Kalyan, what's up? What is potential difference? Who is going to tell me? कौन बताएगा? Work done per unit, potential difference. Work done per unit charge. W upon Q is my potential difference. What is potential then? The difference of potential between 2 points. Very good, Vandana, but we have to elaborate that. The difference in potential between 2 points. No, Vandana, no, we have to go further. What is potential difference? As I said, anywhere there is a flow, we call it a current. For water to flow, we need a pressure difference. For current to flow, we need a potential difference. What is this potential difference? Who can define it? I don't know ना श्रेया, तो मेरा टाइम अभी था बच्चे, कोई बात नहीं. जिया, work done to move unit charge. From where to where, Jia? From where to where? Work done between 2 points. Poonam, in incomplete line. Work done by a charge from one point to another. Work done by a charge from one point to another. Something is missing, Shaheen. Work done is per unit charge to move from one place to another. Which place to which place, Ekamjot? Work done from bringing a point charge from in infinity to electric field. In an electric field, Horcruxes. So everybody, you are around it, but you're not getting me to the right answer. First of all, let's understand, is potential and potential difference the same thing? First tell me, electric potential or electric potential difference, are they the same thing? Are they the same thing? Yes or no? Just tell me, are they the same thing? Yes or no? The answer will be yes or no. They are the, the faces of the same coin, but they are not same. When I say current to flow, we need one thing. Is it electric potential or electric potential difference? Let's do this. What is happening? We can do a hotspot. All the kids are here. Tell me people, if I say for current to flow, what do you need? You need electric potential or electric potential difference? What do you need? Come on, what do you need? For current to flow, what do you need? Electric potential or electric potential difference? कौन बताएगा? PD it is. PD. Pakka. That means they are not same. There is a difference. So 50-50. Hey भगवान, आधे इधर जाओ, आधे इधर जाओ. बचे हुए मेरे पीछे आओ. People, it is for current to flow, you need electric potential difference. ठीक है? Electric potential से current flow नहीं होगा. Now what is the difference between these two quantities? ठीक है? So let's get into the farthest point यहाँ पर. What is the farthest point? Into the stars. Let's say I have a positive plate. ठीक है? I have charged it with positive plate. We can do that. We know static electricity. And I have a positive charge which I have kept at infinity. ठीक है? Now these two, if I keep the positive charge here, you know these will repel. So even when I am bringing this positive charge from infinity, that means a great distance, near this charge plate, it will be repelled. Yes or no? Will it be repelled? Yes or no? The answer is yes, it will be repelled for sure. Now if it will be repelled, I have to do work. It's like pulling a chota doggy in front of a bada doggy. You have to do work over it, right? So what is this work done? This work is stored in the term of potential. Potential you can relate from 9th standard. Anywhere where there is stored energy, we call it as potential. So V is stored on charge as the work done in bringing the unit positive charge from infinity into the vicinity of another charge, right? This is my electric potential. But for this, current is not there. For current, we need something more. And what is that? We need potential difference. Now take this example only. If I say the same charge, I am not bringing to point P, but rather I am bringing this charge even more closer. और पास लेकर आते हैं. Let's take it to point Q. Now people, very simple. I know you guys are very smart. If I say Vp is Wp upon Q, what is Vq? What is Vq? What is Vq? Quickly tell me. Ma'am, can you turn on the chat in the wave? Uday, that's what I said. You have a target of 200 like and 50 comments. If you do so, I'll do that in the next session. Pakka se in the next session, I'll turn the chat on. But that's the target. Yes. What will be the answer? If I say that Vp is the work done per unit of charge stored for bringing the charge from infinity to point P, that is Wp by Q. What is your Vq? What is your Vq? Quickly tell me. W के नीचे Q and ये Q. Super good. Very good, Vandana. Super good. Now these two are my electric potential. For this, current is not flowing. Current flows when there is a potential difference. So they दोनों क्या है? Electric potential. For current to flow, I don't need potential. I need potential difference. Now what is potential difference? Take this case. Forget about infinity. I talk about a conductor which is kept here. This is a conductor. And I have to move the charge from point P to point Q. ठीक है? So what is the potential here? PQ. Right? What is the potential here? PQ. When I am saying this, what I am actually doing, I am figuring out that WQ upon Q, because it is at higher potential, minus WP upon Q is nothing but WQ minus P upon Q. This thing is here is called electric potential difference. Current flows because of this. To explain it in one liner, what is electric potential? The work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity into the vicinity of another positive charge is called potential. What is potential difference? The work done in moving a unit positive charge from one point to another in a circuit or a conductor is called my potential difference. The one which has more potential is called as higher potential. The one is at lower potential has called to be this. Current flows from high potential to low potential. Can you tell me where does the electron flow? Where does the electron flow from? The electron flow from HP to LP or opposite? What do you think? What do you think? Where does the electron flow from? HP to LP or LP to HP? Come on. Come on. Ma'am, where is Shweta ma'am? Yes, dear. Shweta ma'am is not part of Vedantu right now. So she will not be able to take the sessions here. ठीक है बच्चे? I hope you understand that. The answer for this is if the I, that is the current, is supposed to flow from HP to LP, the electron flow opposite of it, hence the answer will be LP to HP. That is the coolest thing, people. That is the coolest thing. The electrons flow from LP to HP. The current flows from HP to LP. ठीक है? High class HP. ये हर्ष प्रियम सर है आपके. LP कौन है? Who is LP? अभिषेक सर. Who is this? Got it? Got it? समझ में आया? Everybody got this? Super cool. Let's go understand this in one game. Work done in moving a charge from infinity to a point is your potential. What is your potential difference? Work done in moving unit positive charge from one point to another from high to low potential is your potential difference. ठीक है बच्चा पार्टी, याद रहेगा? Yes or no? Can you make a difference now? लज्जो सर है. ओहो, लज्जो सर कौन से हैं? Who's your लज्जो सर? वंदना, I forgot. I know they have weird names, बिजली, बसंती, whatsoever. लज्जू कौन है? अमृतसर है, अमृतसर. हाँ, तो हर्ष प्रियम सर से अमृतसर करंट फ्लो होगा, अमृतसर से हर्ष प्रियम सर पे इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्लो होंगे. सिंपल, डू रिमेंबर दैट वे. ठीक है? अरे अभिषेक सर ही है, देखा मैंने ठीक बोला था, कंफ्यूज कर रहे हो. So this is what is your electric potential difference. The formula is worked upon charge. The unit is joule per coulomb and it is set it as volt. What is the device used to measure potential difference? Come on, quickly. I have given the target, people. The target is 200 likes and 50 comments telling me that yes ma'am, we liked it and we want the chat on. Come on. It's a voltmeter. How do we connect a voltmeter in a circuit? How do we connect the voltmeter in a circuit? Harmanjot, I'm just going to repeat it. Don't worry. How do we connect it? How do we connect it? Super good, Faizan. It is connected in parallel. It is an important thing to know. ठीक है? अब चलते हैं तीसरे के पास. चले क्या? चले? चले? Yeah, definitely we can go to the third one. उस third one पे जाने से पहले why this thing is important. What are these? These are symbols for your circuit. Why this is important? Because even in CBSE it has been seen that they will give you a word problem such a way that they will first ask you to make a circuit. So kindly be familiar with these common terms. The symbol of a wire, the bulb, the symbol of a battery, a cell. Please be very sure when the switch is on and off. Now actually I will tell you, मैं क्यों बताऊंगी, आप बताओगे. People, tell me in these two cases, when is the switch in on position? Which is your on position? Tell me, which is your on? बल्ब होता है, हाँ पूनम बल्ब होता है, बल्ब नहीं होता, बल्ब होता है. Tell me, is it A on or B on? Which is your on position? A or B? The switch is in on mode. The circuit is on. Which is that? Everyone, quickly. Is it so? Is it so? Pakka, pakka, pakka promise. It is the B one. Very well done. Super great. जब 80% आता है तो छोड़ना नहीं चाहिए मौका. Super good बच्चों. Very good. I love doing balloons. मुझे बड़ा मजा आता है. So the answer is this is your on. If I say the term comes closed, where the circuit is closed, can you tell me which circuit is closed here? Which circuit is closed? अब मजा आएगा. Hey Sumit, so sweet of you. Thank you. Come on. Which circuit is closed? अब मजा आएगा ना, अब मजा आएगा, अब मजा आएगा. Come on people, come on. Which circuit is closed? Quickly tell me which circuit is closed. A or B, A or B, A or B, A or B. A for Achar, B for Bimar. Poonam, A for Abhishek sir, B for Bhawna Mam. I do this always. Okay. So, which circuit is on? Which circuit is, closed? Which circuit air is called to be closed? The answer to this is tick tick 1. Let's do a countdown. Tick tick 2. Tick tick 3. Tick tick 4. Tick tick 5. And the answer is again B. कर दिया ना पोपटलाल? People, what is this? Do take a note here. Your closed is said when your circuit is complete. That is on. Your circuit is said to be open when your switch is not there, which is your off position. So this is actually a simple thing. अगर ये statement में आ जाएगा, you need to be very sure about it. समझ में आया बच्चावाड़ी को? Give me a thumbs up quickly. Super good people, very well done. So this is what we have to be doing. हमें पता होना चाहिए कि we are on the right track or not. ठीक है? M meter का symbol ये. इसमें एक चीज जरूर याद रखना, that M meter also have polarity. That means it is positive negative. So whenever you connect it in a circuit, make sure you are connecting it with the positive of the positive side of the battery and negative to the negative side. ठीक है? Will you remember this? Yes or no? Yes? ओके कूल. सो बच्चा पार्टी, क्विज की मांग आ रही है मेरे पास. ऐसा करते हैं, एक दो क्विज कर ही आते हैं. ठीक है, एक दो क्विज तो कर ही आते हैं, ऐसे छोड़ते नहीं है. अरे भाई बट क्विज, अरे अच्छा क्विज क्वेश्चन है. चलो बच्चा पार्टी, क्विज 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 क्विज. First question in front of you. Match the following quantities with their SI units. This is going to be a super easy question. I am going to give you 10 seconds to think over it. ठीक है, तो countdown on कर देते हैं. Let's put the countdown on. अरे countdown ही नहीं चल रहा है. चलेगा मैम, कैसे नहीं चलेगा, आप करो तो सही. Countdown. अरे यार ये रहा. चलो 5 4 3 2 1. Time starts now. Answer it. Come on. Match the following quantities with their SI units. This is a super easy question. Actually अगर मेरे पास match the columns आते हैं, I always start from the last because first वाला देखो सब में common है. P to 2 is the easiest answer. Go with the last one. You will see there are less opportunities for you to actually eliminate options. So which is the correct one? Quickly tell me. Come on. Quick. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and in 1. Time is up. Up. What's the answer? Achintya, Harmanjot, Thiruv, Gopika, Yaduraj, Shruti, Ananya, Zayan and Uday. Very good. Chintu army पहले आ जाती है मेरे पास. उदय, चिंटू आर्मी, शर्म नहीं आती तुझे? ओके, यदुराज एंड हरी. काश मैं आप लोगों को अनम्यूट कर पाती. हरी, वेयर आर यू, हेयर आर यू. काश मैं आप लोगों को अनम्यूट कर पाती, वरना आज तो आपकी शामत आती. सो आइडियली आई कैन सी 78% पीपल हैव गॉट इट एंड 78 मतलब भाई अपलॉज तो बनता है. Good work done बच्चा पार्टी, very well done. The answer is obviously ma'am कितना simple है. How simple it is. It's so easy. Time is second. So I said don't start with P because all the option had P with 2. Right? Forget about it. That for the end one. Potential difference is volt. Oh my god. Once I do this, I'm done. ये गलत है. Only correct answer. See? Life is so easy. That's the way of doing match the columns. I'm telling you. Start from the end. You will get the answer super quickly. मिला ना अच्छा तरीका? टाइम से शुरू करोगे, फिर चार्ज को मैच करोगे, तो Q के साथ भी सेकुलम था 4, तो ये दोनों ऑप्शंस करेक्ट हो सकते थे. फिर एक और करना पड़ेगा, बट मैंने सिर्फ P तो छोड़ो. आई स्टार्टेड विद द लास्ट एंड आई गॉट द आंसर इन अ सेकेंड. अरे लाइफ बिकम्स इजी वंदना. मेक इट इजी बेबी, मेक इट इजी. डोंट मेक योर लाइफ सुपर डिफिकल्ट. ठीक है, मेक इट इजी. टेल मी दिस आंसर. आई लव दिस क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, दिस इज एक्चुअली योर कॉन्सेप्ट चेकिंग. What is this question asking? Very simple question. बहुत ही simple बोल रहा है. अभी हम ऊपर कर आए थे कि करंट को फ्लो करने के लिए we need potential difference. But here it is saying if there is no potential difference. If there is no potential difference at all, then tell us what will the electrons be doing. So inside a conductor, if there is no potential difference, electrons will be sitting. आराम से चुपचाप बैठे होंगे. Very innocent child. ठीक है, भोले बच्चे. Or they all will be doing one khurafat in a particular direction. What say? They will be moving in a particular direction, ऐसे. Or they will be moving in a straight line. नहीं भैया, ऐसे. Particular direction in a straight line. इधर उधर नहीं. Or last one, they will be doing disco dance. कोई इधर जा रहा है, कोई इधर जा रहा है, कोई उधर जा रहा है. What they will be doing if there is no potential difference? Super easy question. Let's see people. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see people. Can you make it a whole new world out here? Can you find me the right answer of this? I love this question because this checks your very basics of it. Do you understand what is current? Do you understand what is potential difference? Do you understand how current flows? Let's check this out. 15 more seconds to you people. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Time is up. अभिषेक सर ने बताया था तो आंसर वंदना ऊपर होना चाहिए तुम्हारा. कहाँ है? So अचिंत्या, दक्ष, हरमन, पोपटलाल की जय. I should have a पोपटलाल here. I should actually ask all the people to give me a पोपटलाल. I need a पोपटलाल. अरे यार तुम लोग नहीं, ये मैं क्या बोलूं, मतलब I should be having something for you guys when you do this thing. पोपटलाल की जय, लिटरल पोपटलाल की जय. What is this, people? The answer is given only by Achintya, Gopika, Priya, Hari and Ame. बाकी लोग बेटा पेपर आ रहे हैं. जागो मोहन प्यारे. A and D has the most bifurcated. It is again like आधे इधर जाओ, आधे इधर जाओ. ये जो बचे हुए B वाले हैं मेरे पीछे आओ. What is this happening? People, this is the basic of understanding how current flows. Current flows when there is a potential difference, right? We all know this. Now, when there is no potential difference, does that mean there are no electrons movement? The answer is no. In a conductor, the electrons get free and they go enjoying here and there. It's like a classroom without a teacher. As simple as that. If you want to have an analogy, take it that when there is no class teacher in your classroom, are you sitting idle? Nobody sits idle. Somebody is dancing, somebody is singing, somebody is putting the table tuck 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 tuck, somebody is on phone, somebody is making some memes. All this happens. It is the class teacher when she enters or he enters, you all become okay. Shh. Class teacher says, "Chalo line banao bahar chalo." You all do that. But without a class teacher, do you sit idle? Never. झूठे बच्चे हो अगर तुम मुझे बोलोगे तुम you sit idle. So ideally, without potential difference, the electrons do disco dance. Everybody does their own thing. It is the potential difference when it is applied. All the electrons start moving in a straight line in a specific direction, and that constitutes the current. Am I clear here? Everyone? Yes or no? Yes? हाँ पूरी आवारागर्दी चलती है वंदना. आई नो दैट. आई हैव बीन इन स्कूल यार. कौन करता है चुपचाप? अगर हम चुपचाप बैठे तो हम बर्बाद बच्चे हैं. हम बच्चे ही नहीं है. वी शुड बी डूइंग ऑल दैट यार. इट इज हमारा जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार. ईश्वर्या, वी आर कमिंग टू दैट बच्चे. डोंट वरी अबाउट. ठीक है. सो द राइट आंसर इज विदाउट पीडी द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मूव रैंडमली. विथ पीडी द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स स्टार्ट मूविंग इन अ पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन विथ every electron. ठीक है. Got this one? चलो 2 क्वेश्चंस करें. अब वापस आते हैं रेजिस्टेंस की तरफ. Let's go forward. All the circuit elements are done. I am sure about it. Let's see a circuit. ठीक है. Now anyone and everyone who has a question, is Ohm's law which is given as an activity in your book is important? Yes. NCERT is your Bible. So reading each page, each activity, each diagram is important for you. Do not leave it. ठीक है. So Ohm's law is not given separately. It is a part of an activity and you need to be doing it. So what is the circuit showing here? This circuit is a very simple circuit which gives you everything. There is a cell here. ठीक है. This is your positive negative. There is a switch here. What is this switch mode right now? Open है या close है? Is this on or off? What is the switch mode? Hanmanjot, I hope that is clear now. Yes, Ishwarya, that's what we are doing बच्चे. ठीक है. Tane, we will be doing both the chapters one after the other. So within the following weeks, both chapters will be done in revision. Don't worry about it. Ohm Baba ka law is as universal law as you can believe Newton Baba in 9th standard. 9th standard में Newton Baba ने पीछा छोड़ा था? नहीं छोड़ा था ना. हर जगह आ जाते थे. Equations of motion, gravitation, everywhere. Similarly, Ohm's law is the most fundamental law of electrical circuits. ठीक है. So this switch mode is right now off. This is open. Open and off are together. So do remember OO. ठीक है. Open and off. अब बोलोगे मैम on में भी तो O होता है. ठीक है. So उसको याद रखने के लिए closed का ऐसे याद रखना. ठीक है. On. The third letter, 2 letter छोड़ने के बाद on. That's how you have to remember it. Now talking about this, we have an ammeter. As I told you, this will be connected like this and the voltmeter is also connected like this. This is your bulb. This is your bulb. Now this is the most simple circuit that you may have. Now what Ohm Baba did in his experiment, he said, okay, I will make the switch on, ठीक है, and I'm going to measure ammeter and voltmeter values. For what? For different values of battery. So first he attached one battery. Then he said नहीं one battery से काम नहीं चल रहा है. Let's attach one more battery. ठीक है. Then he said नहीं इससे भी काम नहीं चल रहा है. Let's attach one more battery. So he kept on adding the batteries and by that his voltage was increasing. He was trying to notice was the current was also increasing. So he started doing that. One battery, 1.5 volt, current was 3 ampere. Then he added another battery, 1.5 volts की जगह 3 हो गया. because 2 batteries means 1.5 into 2, right? 2 batteries means 1.5 into 2, so 3 हो गया, 3 volts. The current also increase, 3 से 6 हो गया. Then he added one more battery, 4.5 हो गया, plus करके 1.5 into 3, then he got 9 ampere. So what he was seeing, that by increasing the voltage reading, the current reading was increasing. This was the observation by Ohm's law, and this is the activity which is given in your NCERT, nothing else. By changing the batteries attached, the current was observed, and it was observed that the current increases with the increase in potential. So V and I are proportional is what Ohm Baba said. Now he stated one more cool thing. If they are proportional in a very cool manner. You can see if I multiply 2 here, I get this. If I multiply 2 here, I'll get this. If I multiply 2 here, I'll get this. If I multiply 2, I get this. So he saw that there is a relationship between they are proportional and hence introduced a constant called R. अब आप बोलोगे मैम कांस्टेंट V की साइड भी कर सकते थे, डेफिनेटली कर सकते हैं, दैट इज ऑल्सो ट्रू. हेयर दिस R is your resistance, right? This R is your resistance, and here your 1 upon R is what? Anybody who can tell me what is 1 upon R? What is this 1 upon R? Come on, tell me. जानू चले साल लिखते हो ना, मैं कुछ और ही पढ़ रही होती हूँ. What is this? Yes, definitely Poonam. अभी आते हैं हम उस पे. What is this 1 upon R? Anybody can tell me? No. What is this 1 upon R? What is this 1 upon R? क्या है ये 1 upon R? हरमनजोत बोल रहा है resistance. Is it resistance? No. No. No एकमजोत. It's not resistivity. No. किसका फॉर्मूला है चिंत्या? What do we call this? What is this 1 upon R? Not conductivity, Ananya. This is called conductance. This is called conductance. Lokesh, give me the correct answer and I'll call out your name. R is your resistance. What is resistance? Resistance is the opposition of the flow of current. What is conductance? It is in favor of current. So R का opposite हो जाता है conductance. So first thing about resistance is Ohm's law, which says current flowing in a circuit is directly proportional to the potential difference. V is proportional to I. V is equals to IR. R is a constant. Simple as that. But ये झूठ है, काला झूठ है. Is it a constant? Is it a constant? The answer is no. इस पे है hashtag. Hashtag नहीं है, sorry, asterisk mark है. Asterisk mark का क्या मतलब होता है? Conditions apply. Can you tell me what are the conditions apply for R to be constant? Can you tell me what are the conditions apply? Yes. I know, Harman. I know, bachche. Very good, Poonam. Condition apply number 1. Temperature should not be changing. Temperature should be constant. If temperature changes, R बोलता है I am not a constant. I am going. What is the second condition? Lokesh, give me the answer. Yes. Very good, Harmanjot. The second thing is that the physical conditions of the conductor should not change. What do you mean by physical conditions? The length, the area, the dimensions should not change for my conductor. So if the physical conditions remain unchanged and the temperature is constant, R is a constant. Otherwise, R कोई शरीफ बच्चा नहीं है. Now there is one thing that I want to tell you here that may come in your exam. If I draw a graph, so we already got to know by Ohm's law that your V is proportional to I. ठीक है? If I draw a graph between V and I, what does this graph look like? Anybody could tell me? What does this graph look like? Yes, Aishwarya. Nature means the type of material, cross section, super. It's a linear graph. So V and I ka graph is linear. What does the slope of this graph tells me? Do you remember the concept of slope? The slope is given by, the formula of slope is given by y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now here if I took that, the slope will be giving me v2 minus v1 upon I2 minus I1. Then what is the slope gives me? V upon I, that is the resistance. This is something very important. If you guys get any graph, ठीक है, any graph in your class, there are two possibilities. ठीक है, I'm giving you, teachers can play around here and teachers love to play around here. Why? Because they are checking your knowledge na. So one way they can give you is the graph. They can give you as non-ohmic graph. If you have a non-ohmic circuit, yes, there are non-ohmic circuit such as diodes. They do not follow this. Their V and I are not directly proportional. They are not. So the graph looks like what? The graph looks like, the graphs look like anything like this, it could be anything. मतलब V and I is not proportional, linear. ठीक है. Second thing that they can give you is they can give you your IV graph. Now your IV graph for ohmic circuit, ठीक है, this is for also ohmic circuit. What is it? Your IV graph will give you a straight line only. It will give you a straight line, but इसका slope will not give you R. What does its slope give you? इसका slope क्या देगा आपको? Hello बच्चा पार्टी. Non-ohmic circuit are those circuit Ishwarya which do not follow Ohm's law. Ohm's law is very simple, that V is equals to I. Wherever this relation is not followed, that is called non-ohmic circuit. Now I'll give you a very simple example. The nichrome is a ohmic conductor, but when I talk about the filament of a bulb, the tungsten bulb, it is non-ohmic. ठीक है? Ma'am, not able to learn bio. कोई बात नहीं दक्ष, लर्न नहीं करना है इस बार. बायो में भी बहुत एप्लीकेशन है. ट्राई टू डू एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. वेरी गुड अनन्या, वेरी गुड आदि, वेरी गुड. इट विल गिव मी 1/r. एंड व्हाट इज 1/r? कंडक्टेंस, नॉट रेजिस्टेंस. ठीक है, दिस इज समथिंग यू गाइज कैन फिगर आउट. तो इट्स एन अमेजिंग थिंग. ठीक है. नाउ ऑलरेडी इट इज अराउंड 10, 9:52 हो गया. ऑब्वियसली मैं पढ़ाना शुरू करूंगी तो मैं पढ़ाती जाऊंगी. So let's take a break on resistance today. We have understood Ohm's law. So we have done 3 things. Next class we will be talking about resistance ka origin, the factors that affect it, and the combination of resistance. So come prepared because lots of numericals will be there. ठीक है, come prepared for that. Your series and parallel will be covered there. So let's see. And definitely if I get 200 likes for this video and 50 comments that yes ma'am it was nice and we want more such sessions on wave, then next class I will turn the chat on. If that is the possibility. If that is not the possibility, we have to wait. ठीक है? Okay. Now simple question that I want to ask you today, last thing is, resistance in a conductor is caused by what? Why do we have resistance in a conductor? This question is important because again this is a conceptual question. Is it because of voltage? Is it because of the electrons? Is it because of the electrons collision or none of these? Go for it. Super easy question people. Super easy. Dhruv, I would love to continue, but I know that the class will get over in an hour. Don't worry, I'll be bringing this as part 2. तो next class में आएंगे, यहीं से follow up करेंगे same slide से, उसके बाद questions add कर लेंगे. ठीक है? So lots of things. Stagnant नहीं होना है, पढ़ते रहना है. मैं आपकी revision करा रही हूँ because concepts आते हैं, but we need the brush up. ठीक है? So in 3, in a 2, in a 1, time is up, time is up, time is up. Daksh, Gopika, Harmanjot, Achintya, Prasann, Priya, Uday, Hari, Souvik and Shruti. Souvik, Shruti, कोई बात नहीं बेटे, कोई बात नहीं, होती है गलती, कोई बात नहीं. 80%, अरे बल्ले बल्ले हो गई ये तो. बल्ले बल्ले कैसे करते हैं हम? उधर कितना स्वीट है ना मैम. ये वाला एंड करके दूसरा शुरू कर दो. तो टेंशन मत ले यार, मैं दूसरी क्लास करूंगी. तू टारगेट पूरा कर, मैं चैट ऑन करूंगी. तू टेंशन मत ले. मम्मी पापा ताऊ जी मौसा जी सबके फोन से लाइक कर दे. ठीक है? एंड टेल मी हाउ डिड यू लाइक द क्लास. देन डेफिनेटली वी आर गोइंग टू हैव मोर सच क्लासेस. ठीक है? इसके अलावा आई जस्ट वांट टू, एक और क्वेश्चन पूछ लो क्या? पूछ ही लेते हैं यार, ये तो कितना इजी क्वेश्चन है यार. कर लो. या फिर ऐसा करो, रुको पहले मैं एक चीज बता देती हूँ, फिर कर लेना. Now people, this is what the wave feels like, and I feel super confident on wave because this is my platform. When I'm at wave, I own it because this is where I have started teaching you guys. YouTube came later and I love to teach you there as well, but wave is my place. So when I talk about wave, I love interacting with you guys here. There are lots of interactivities and that's what Drona is also doing. Drona, अरे Alexa, स्टॉप, पता नहीं द्रोणा का नाम सुनते ही इसको क्या हो जाता है, बट कोई बात नहीं. सो द्रोणा, यू guys know, it was one of the batch by your YouTube teachers on Vedantu, and it has been a super success in the way that lots of kids have get benefited by it. Now still there is a point that you can get the benefit because Drona is still there. From 18th April, the batch has started again, and this is a 2-week batch where you will be getting classes by your favorite YouTube master teachers along with all these things that you have just seen. High level of interaction, live class mein doubt solving, live quizzes, live hot sort, live polls, and everything super cool. So, and the cost is super rocking, $990 for each of your subject, not just physics, chemistry, bio, maths, English and social studies. सब कुछ cover हो जाएगा 15 days में with just 990. एंड ऊपर से वो तो पता ही है, BA Pro तो पता ही है, ये तो बताने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. यूज दिस कोड यार, कोड यूज करते ही योर कॉस्ट विल कम डाउन टू 10%. यू नो दैट, एंड दैट्स वेरी इजी. इफ यू स्टिल वांट कि कोई हेल्प कर दे तो यू कैन गेट इन टच एट व्हाट्सएप नंबर एंड जस्ट टेल देम कि आपका नाम क्या है, यू वांट टू ज्वाइन द द्रोणा बैच and you saw my lecture and that's why you're coming. So that will also help you. Or you can go to the description link, वहाँ पर आपको लिंक जरूर मिल जाएगा. There is one more thing. 10th graders के लिए मेरे पास एक बहुत ही cool चीज़ है and that is 11th के JEE NEET के 2 years के AI live batches. Now what is this? This is something that I just can't believe. What is this? बताती हूँ. 15,000 बड़ा नंबर लगता है. अब इस बड़े नंबर का जानो, राज जानो. When I say IIT, when I say JEE exam, when I say NEET exam, you know it is a 2 year of hard work of preparation. Lots of hard work. When I was in my school, actually people used to say, if you want to crack this, you forget your life for 2 years, which I couldn't. Hence, I was not an IIT. I'm not very proud of it and not very regretful for that. It is literally that you put your heart and soul to crack this. Now, when I went in my time for all the coaching, it was all like it was a fish market. Every coaching, they were having different price range from 45,000, 50,000, lakhs, 2 lakhs. Today itself, the cost has been high, rocket high. And it was very difficult for everyone to afford every coaching. And that coaching, I have seen the life there. It is, you forget about your life, you just remember studying. Now, there are other kind of people who do self-study. So I also went for that. First I went for coaching. I get too frustrated over there. I came back. I took self-study as my path. So I took all the study material from various coaching, not one, various coaching. And I have to pay at least 3 times the amount for just the study material. No guidance, no interaction, nothing at all. This is what I had to pay. 3 times the cost. For 2 years, no, for 1 year. This is the cost for your 2-year course. That is AI Live, and that is making IIT studies approachable for you. 15,000 for 2 years. For everything, your study material is included, your assignments, your mock test, your teaching, your guidance with the best of teacher. That's the cost of AI Live. And of course, if you use the code BA Pro, you know that it comes down to even 13,500. There is another option. There is an option that if you want that doubt app, everything extra, you want that extra, you can go for an extra one. That is always there. There is always option that you can go upgrade. If you can afford it, please do that. But don't lose it because you cannot afford it. This is the price for the while. Don't miss the chance. I'm telling you, no way you can be very sure कि यही price रहेगा. It might go up. But if you are ready for your 10th grade and you're ready for your future plan, this is the time to invest in yourself. And that's why I'm telling you. ठीक है? So यहाँ पर ये question होमवर्क नहीं, नेक्स्ट क्लास में करेंगे यार. आज मैं इससे ज्यादा नहीं बोल पाऊंगी. नेक्स्ट क्लास में करेंगे. लेट्स से थैंक यू टू everyone out there who has been in the class. It was an amazing experience. I love Wave. If you also do let me know in the comment section and make the like target to be 200 and the comment to be 50. Next class I'll try कि ये chat जो है ना यहाँ पे on हो and we guys can interact for sure. ठीक है? Do remember that and keep that there. Just that is, and yes, ये कोड यूज करके अपना द्रोना लेना है. द्रोना लो, इट इज लाइक 990 रुपीज ओनली फॉर योर 10th का टर्म 2 एवरीथिंग. एंड अगर IIT JEE लेना है तो भाई फोड़ दोगे, बिकॉज इट इज ओनली रुपीज 13,500 after the code. So do that. Take care, bacha buddy. Bye bye. It was a lovely time. It was amazing. I cannot just stop. So yay to all of us. Bye. See you in the next class. Tadas. Bye, bacha buddy.